I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Monday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to your complimentary winner in just a moment. We'll take a look at the Charlotte Hornets hosting the Miami Heat, big game 4 from the state of North Carolina. We'll break it down for you in just a second. Well, if you're going to break out of a mini slump, you might as well have it be an absolute destruction. Yesterday, the 20-dimer on the Cubs in the run line was over before it even started. They score 8 in the first 3 innings. They're up 8-0. Hamill shuts the door, and they go on to win it 9-0. So good to get on the board, but you know what? It's not enough. It will be the losing week. So the tally is 3 of 5 winning weeks, 8 of 12 winning weeks. The bankroll for the month of April now up over 50 dimes, a net profit. So with 6 days left in the month, ladies and gentlemen, we got to buckle down and continue our winning ways to get the winning month. So today we just come out of the box, a little 10-dimer to close out the week. A little 10-dime baseball release on Pittsburgh and Colorado from the Mile High City. Let's make it 2 straight winning days and build momentum and finish off this winning month of April with a little mini winning streak. So nice 20-dimer yesterday. Cubs run line 9-0. Let's make it 2 straight winning days today. The little 10-dimer closes out this week. Let's roll up our sleeves and finish off this winning month of April with a little mini winning streak. All right. Complimentary winner in a moment. My 2 cents. So watching Golden State and Houston yesterday, I couldn't help but think, after watching the Golden State Warriors put up 41 in the third quarter without Steph Curry, what Game 4 would have been like had the Golden State Warriors not waltzed into Houston for Game 3. Pretty much no-showed from Klay Thompson to Draymond Green to Harrison Barnes to, listen, the entire team played like garbage. They were up 2-0. Curry wasn't playing. And the bottom line is they didn't bring the intensity. They didn't bring the will to win in Game 3 like they did in the second half of Game 4. Now let's see what happens. Because I firmly believe that had the Golden State Warriors showed up in Game 3 and ripped the heart out of the Houston Rockets much the way they did yesterday, and they go up 3-0 with that Game 3 win, Steph Curry doesn't play Game 4. They set him down another game just as a caution. And then they go back home for Game 5. Curry comes back at home, and they absolutely blow Houston out, and they win the series 4-1. But see, because they dicked around in Game 3 and allowed Houston to win Game 3, it forced Steve Kerr and Golden State's hand to play Steph Curry in Game 4. And what happens? The potential knee injury. And ladies and gentlemen, if this knee injury is serious and Curry can't play, I got news for you. They're not beating OKC. They're not beating the Clippers. And they sure as hell ain't beating the San Antonio Spurs without Steph Curry. And if that's the case, and this is the way it ends for these Golden State Warriors, it can all go back to Game 3 at Houston when they rolled in here and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green and Harrison Barnes and Andre Iguodala and the whole Golden State team didn't show up, didn't bring their A game, didn't bring their intensity. And when it's all said and done, 73 wins isn't going to mean a thing if they don't get the ring. And if Steph Curry can't go, you can take it back to Game 3 against the Houston Rockets when they didn't show up, and Curry then now has to play in Game 4 and gets hurt, and he potentially could be out. I don't think so. I think he'll play. But if he can't, you can kiss their NBA repeat championship hopes goodbye. All right, complimentary winner. So the Miami Heat rolled into Charlotte for Game 3 off 2 absolute blowout wins, shooting over 58%. And making Charlotte look like a junior high team. Then they roll into Charlotte for Game 3. They don't match the intensity. Wade, White, the whole team played like garbage. Or did they? Or did Charlotte play with more enthusiasm, play with more energy, play with more to lose. You see, the Heat have lost 6 of the last 8 on the road. They haven't been a really great road team all year long. You put that with the fact that this Charlotte team is now 31-11 on their home court this year. And I'm sorry, folks, I think this is going to be another one of those series where the home team just wins every game. So with that in mind and that being said, I'll come right back down Main Street and I will get on the Charlotte side here and look for Charlotte to make it another win at home with the home crowd, with the adjustments of putting Gminski in the box and Jefferson in the starting lineup where they played really well. Free pick winner on the Charlotte Hornets. That's it, everybody. Have a fantastic Monday. As always, I'm Brandon Lane. Win or lose, we'll see you back here on Tuesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.